What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up? What's up? Wait for a couple of folks to come on in the room and we'll get started. Let me turn this down back here. Okay. What's up, Franklin? Hitting the note to remind me to set my clock at 6:30. Yeah, you always on time. You are always on time. But yeah, just gonna wait a couple of minutes. If you want to come on, chit chat, talk. I think the stream. What's up, man? How you doing, Swift? How you doing? All right, so we're on YouTube, we're on Periscope, Twitter, all that good stuff. Talking a bunch of topics, and whatever y'all put in the comments, I'll address it as we go. But the biggest thing, the biggest news coming out today, two big news that weren't. What's up, Gideon? How you doing? Two big things that have come out that really don't have with the primary goal of this team is the fact that they have hired a new broadcasting team, and they have, this is the big one. They will not allow fans into the stadium at FedEx Field for 2020. Now, they could revisit that, so my title is a little misleading, but they said they will, quote unquote, reevaluate it. So to that point, it makes sense with everything going on. I know Baltimore said that they were going to go to like 20%. What's up? What's up? Burgundy Skins fan all day. Burgundy and Gold Skins fan all day. How you doing, bro? If y'all want to come on and chit chat, talk a little bit, I did leave the link in the comments there. Make sure you hit the like button. And if this is your first time here on the Warpath with Sanchez 405, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications. Getting close to not about 30 away from 900, so that means only 100 away from 1,000, and going to be giving away something of jersey value. And but I don't know yet. I'd rather not have fans. It will be filled with no, you're absolutely right. That's what I was getting ready to get into here. So no fans. Julie Donaldson, they were talking about it, which, good God, they have been on the media blitz. What's up, Jay? They have been on a media blitz, like state television, like none other. But there's a different vibe about that state television now. I feel like there is a different air. It doesn't seem like they're hiding anything. They might be oversharing, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think with everything going on, the craziness in the world right now, it makes no sense for fans to be out there. There's one thing. What's up, Valid Highlights? How you doing? There's no sense in doing that. I don't understand. Like places around me, Kentucky and Virginia, they're going to do high school football. What social distancing is not conducive to being a fan of any sport. Like it just makes any sense. Like the fact is, when you go to a sporting event, you're supposed to be. You've got a stranger you've never met, but they become your best friend because they've had a little too much to drink, or they probably snuck in some liquor, right? So that's, when I went to the Giants game, I made friends with the Giants fan right beside me. Her boyfriend or husband was a Redskins fan. What's up, Ready Red? Yes, I do watch the Nationals, and I was keeping tabs on the Capitals, who blew that 2-0 lead. But that's good. That might be good for us because when we beat Pittsburgh, we blew like a 2-0 lead a few years back. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing. So you might as well not have anybody in the stadium because it's just not conducive. And football is the most anti-social distancing, right? Distancing, yeah. Game athletic competition there is. Like, I mean, you're in people's faces all the time, kind of almost like basketball, but you know, if you touch somebody, if you breathe on them, you're gonna get a foul. But yeah, I mean, I don't think that this was anything that was surprising. I think Baltimore, you're gonna see a lot of teams. I think they're the fourth team now that won't play with fans. The Raiders won't be playing with fans. The Giants and the Jets won't be. Pretty sure those California teams won't be playing with fans in the stadium, just because they're governor and everything. What's up, AM Hunter? Cash Jeff had money. Yeah, hey, they did, didn't they? Oh man, shoot! After Backstrom went down, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But I'm not gonna make too many bones about it. I sit there. I enjoy watching the game at home anyway because I can do whatever the hell I want to. Perfect time to upgrade the stadium. You know what, diehard fan? I don't know if there's anything to upgrade that dump with. FedEx is a dump. The only thing you can do to upgrade that is to tear the damn thing down. Yes, don't forget to like the video, y'all. Thank you, Anna. One of my mods. Yeah, so some people got mods. I really didn't know how to do it until I got Anna doing it, and now so like I'll probably be adding more people as mods later on as we go. You know, people have been here along the ride with me and everything. You know, because I wouldn't charge you anyway for do it, but you know, it is what it is. So I appreciate it. But the second biggest thing to come out was yesterday. They announced the broadcasting team for Washington, and it will be Bram Weinstein and D'Angelo Hall. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about that. That's how I'm feeling about that. Bram is blander than Hellman's flavored ice cream. D'Angelo Hall has more faces than Harvey Dent when it comes to talking about this team. I just we'll all be that's right, JC. We will be. We will all be TV fans. So that means, hey, y'all know what that means, right? If we're gonna be TV fans, I'm doing lives. I'm doing lives while I'm watching the game, probably. So that's gonna be fun. I bring it something I haven't done in a few years. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do some lives during the game. So you guys will see on the Warpath unfiltered, and I probably will get in trouble and probably get strikes because I'll probably cuss too much. Anyway, but I watched Bram, listen to Bram growing up when they were in when Dan Snyder bought his own sports radio station and became Redskins Radio. He had the Brian Weinstein show, worked with Larry Michael. So to me, that's just a hire of the past. That's nothing new. That's nothing fresh. He's bland. I swear he is. He is bland as tasteless toothpaste. Like that's all he is. He's not going to be. I don't think he can get me excited when it's a reason why they say radio's dying. Bram Weinstein will be the reason why radio will die for sports broadcasting in Washington. Larry Michael was terrible anyway, one of Dub's favorites. But the big thing, Angelo Hall is back in DC. And y'all, family, we got to talk about Angelo coming back. Julie Donaldson interviewed him. D Hall bias talking brand BS and Half Smooth or Doc Walker, their passion, or B Mitch. Those three keep it real. You right. You absolutely right, AM Hunter. But they got D'Angelo Hall. He came on there. I can't even I used to like D'Angelo Hall, but I can't believe him. He's not authentic to me. He came on there. He looked like somebody who was trying to win. Like he really did. He just like somebody who was just saying like, "Hey, I'm here. I'm excited. I couldn't get any other job, but I'm here. although he was an NFL Network, and I fell out with D'Angelo Hall back in 2018 when he was talking crap about the Skins. I mean, even though you know the crap, you don't need to do that to the national market. Keep it in-house, right? He picked against the Skins. He said something about Dwayne Haskins earlier this year, pretty much saying he's going to fail. And now he's going to be your color man in the booth. Like, it makes no sense. Now, I told y'all this before about Julie Donaldson. She was spitting game at David Wright back when she was in New York. Was she spitting game? I know she wasn't spitting game at Bram Weinstein, but D'Angelo, I'm just saying, they might got like D'Angelo Donaldson or something like that. Man, that's just wild. That's just wild. But you know, he got on there and he started about and Julie Donaldson said they're not reinventing the wheel. They're gonna put some rims on it. Really? Like, why are you why? What's up with this? What's up with that? Like what you gonna put rims on? Who put rims on the car anymore? We're in a pandemic. We ain't got time to spend money on some rims. What's wrong with y'all? Like, we're gonna end up like Day-Day. We're gonna end up like Day-Day. And the car gonna get scratched up and everything. Nobody want this rusty ass BMW like that hasn't done anything since 1992. What the hell does rims look like? When? That's what we need to be focused on. When? What's up, Chris? Yeah, you're right, Skins. You are absolutely right. He is full of crap. The biggest thing was Julie did, and I will. She got props to me on this one. He did talk about listening to Sonny and Sam. No mention of Dub's boy, Scary Larry. And said he was so excited he to take their places and everything. He said he was rooting for his guy. That was a lie. He said he addressed the comments with New England. They say it was a poll of their biggest regret. So that's why he said he was chasing money. Like I said, D'Angelo Hall's a hoe anyway, but he was chasing money instead of chasing championships. Please, please, please stop. I really want to call Maury Povich and be like, put these fools through a lie detector test. Because you know he lied. Why you always lying? Why the F you always lying, D'Angelo? But it is what it is. Yeah, that is my Joker. I know. That is, man. That's Dub's boy right there. Y'all, I'm a dummy, though. Wonder why I couldn't hit myself. There he is, the leader of the Scary Larry fan club. Dubs, what's up, y'all? And if y'all want to come on, I put somebody, one of my mods put that link up in there if you got it. Anna, somebody. I appreciate it. Because I can't get it right now. But that's the link. But yeah, y'all want to come on? Chit chat. Hi, what's up, Heaven? How you doing? Heaven's on Periscope. So what's up? What's up there over on Periscope? And shout out to Ed Oliver for the like on the tweet too. But yeah, that's pretty much where I wanted to go with that. Not really. That wasn't a home run hit. I thought there was doing well. No, I don't really play video games now. I play Madden once in a while. But the biggest thing that I took out of this, I actually had a chance to, if y'all don't follow Chick Hernandez on Instagram, you need to do that because the dude's he's pretty uncut on there. You learned a lot of stuff. He was up for the finalists for the job. Him and Grant Paulson was part of it. Kevin Sheen even said they spoke to him. but Chick was hurt. That brother was hurt. Growing up as a kid in the DC market, and I remember watching him when he was on Channel 5. Like I was like 3 or 4. I was like probably like 4 or 5 when he was as a sports reporter for Channel 5, and then a few years later, when Home Team Sports changed over to Comcast and everything. Franklin, what you doing, man? What you doing, Franklin? I forgot to hit the like button. Hamburger. That's all right, man. That's all right. Hey, that hamburger. Look, I ain't gonna lie. That hamburger is more important than what I'm talking about. So you go on, munch on, and hit that like button when you can. But he was visibly upset. I think it's the second time he got spurned by Julie Donaldson, directly or indirectly. Like we know that post-game show lost a little bit when he left with B. Mitch and Trevor Maddich. They've been together for like 6-7 years on there. So he was hot. He was bitching and moaning about the situations with the acquisition of NBC Sports and how it's been deteriorating and everything like that. Fans only care about one thing: their team and if they're winning. I think this is have Uncle Scotty. He's good. Talking about Scott Jackson? Who you talking about? Or Scott Van Pelt? I don't know who you talking about, A.M. Hunter. Inform me, because there's a lot of Scotts in DC. But yeah, so he was visibly upset about that. I think he thought he had an opportunity to get the job, and I would have really liked to have seen that. But no crying over spilled milk, like he said. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I can put the link down in here again. Crap. Yeah. Okay, there's the link right there if y'all want to come on, chit chat and talk. Second thing I really want to talk about was and it's becoming a common thing now. It's the quarterback. It's number 7, y'all. I want to tell you this every time. I think that, and I'll sound like a conspiracy theorist. What's up, Damien? That guy. Oh yeah, you talking about Scott Lynn? That's who you talking about, Scott Lynn. Okay, sorry. What's up, Damien? I'll be honest with y'all on this one thing. BG in the house. Big girl in the house. Oh, it's burgundy gold in the house. Sorry. What's up?
Chilling, man. Chilling. I'm out and about.
You out and about?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm actually at work. I'm making runs,
All right.
Pick up stuff here and there and blah, blah, blah,
Being that businessman, right?
Yeah, man. That's what they call it.
Right. Let me see here. Let me get this adjusted. There we go. That's better.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me well?
Yo, I hear you great. I think I hear you better than I can hear myself. That's not a bad thing. But I was getting ready to talk about your favorite player on the team. I think all of our favorite player. And talking about Dwayne, I had a chance to actually listen to him, and I think that goes. We don't emphasize that enough. Talking about listening to him, the words that he is saying. The dude's sharp. We know that. He got a raw deal. I know you said. We kind of didn't get what we expected out of him last year, but I said, like Dub said, pick him up some mint while you're at it too. Oh God, I'm trying to be serious, Dubs. You cracking jokes, but like he I think we got what we expected out of him in that sense, because you had a guy who didn't give a crap about his development and really didn't want to win. You had a coach that was ready to get up out of there. Any crackhead from Southeast DC, because I got family up there, would tell you that Colt McCoy could be a quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
And Jay had the mindset that he could go in to the previous season with Colt McCoy as a starting quarterback. I don't know what crack farm he was raised on, but that should tell you right there. That's like getting an arsonist to help you to be your fire chief. That makes no sense.
Yeah, he had a man crush on McCoy, man. That's all that was.
Yeah.
Like I said, I saw him at training camp. I actually walked right up to him, and I was talking to him. I got video of it and everything. I got him to sign my autograph. I should have gave it back, but I should have gave his autograph back. But he was trash. He was trash in training camp. I don't know what it is, what he liked about McCoy, but McCoy is not that guy.
Right.
He's just a second string, third string quarterback. They say, we beat Dallas, whoop-de-doo. That's it. There you go.
Yeah, that was the only game that he ever won as a starting quarterback for us, was that game against Dallas. Other than that, he was running for his life half the time.
That's right.
And he was coming off a bad leg, which they thought he had to have like 3 surgeries on, and they were thinking if the Skins were still in the playoff hunt, he could come back and play ball for that. That was to no avail. But not to hash up any old wounds. Like, I mean, I love what I'm hearing from Dwayne. I think he's got the right motivation. He's got he's got the right head on shoulder. He's got the right leadership.
Exactly.
He's got a good head coach. He's got an up and coming coordinator who, like him, struggled when he was given the role of coordinator down the stretch last year. But everybody was really cleaning out their offices at that time. They were probably buying real estate in Ashburn. But so I like Scott. I like Ken Zampese, which was really weird because he was a quarterback's coach under Jay Gruden in Cincinnati.
Weird, right? I know.
Yeah, that was really weird to me. And he got passed up multiple times for an offensive coordinator spot, and then we know why, because he just couldn't call. He can work with quarterbacks, but that is what it is. So he's in charge of that, and he's got a makeshift coach now, and Alex Smith. But what do you make out of all of this? I don't think we really even talked about it, but Alex Smith and the potential quarterback competition that they're having.
To be honest with you, man, I don't think there is any quarterback competition.
Right.
I don't even think. I'm just saying from what I see, I don't even think Alex is better than Dwayne Haskins. That's just me personally. As far as from what I've seen since Alex been in the league, everybody know what he does.
Check downs.
There you go. That's all he does. Check down, scramble a little bit here and there. He might catch you with the off guard bomb down the field if that person's wide, completely wide open.
Right.
But as far as that, that's it. That's it. Like I said, Dwayne Haskins' arm is more stronger. He's way more talented. Like I said, he has a high ceiling for himself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there is no competition for real, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then Kyle, he's another one. He's a good backup. He's a good backup quarterback.
The bottom just fell out.
Yeah. I don't see no competition. Man, I see if we had somebody like Cam Newton, they picked up Cam and came to the team, or somebody like I'm just gonna throw it out here, Jameis Winston, somebody like that. Who else was out there? Whoever.
Caddy was out there, yeah.
Kaepernick,
right.
and some of them guys was come to the team. then I said, oh yeah, he got some competition.
Right.
He definitely got some competition there. But Alex Smith, because of his leg, no. His leg looked like a Cheeto. I'm sorry to say, but that's what it looked like.
Ain't no joke. What's up, B-Dog?
What's up, everybody in the chat? I can't see y'all right now, but yeah, what's up? Make
what's
sure
up,
y'all support this brother.
Appreciate it, man.
But I don't see no competition at all at quarterback. At all. None.
Hello, Earth to D-Dog. Can you hear me?
The only thing Cal got a leg up. Cal got a leg up because he been in office.
Right. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was trying to I'm getting like you now. You gotta have your mic ready and everything. No, but yeah. I think Kyle's gonna help him get better in that offense. I think Ron was in the military. Ron's not in the military, but he comes from a military family. And the key thing about, you talk to a lot of people in the military, and I bet you Yemi can testify to this too. It's up here. It's all here. That's where the warfare is. Right there. It's up here. And if you get room in that penthouse apartment, you can do some dangerous things. But I think the media has blown it more out of proportion than anybody else. You don't really hear. Ron doesn't talk about it, and I might be wrong, but Ron doesn't talk about it unless they're asked about it, unless he's asked about it.
Yeah.
Or he was asked about it prior. Let's see here. So
he has a young quarterback.
Right.
Everybody know you put that out there as naming him the starting quarterback, it might mess up his psyche, it might blow his head up, and he might just lose focus. So I believe Ron is doing it the right way, that he knows how. He knows that he already knows Dwayne Haskins is the starter. He already know. He already know he's way more talented than Kyle Allen. And, Alex Smith is not completely ready. I mean, he knows this. But he's keeping it under wrap so Haskins can still learn the playbook. Still learn. And get better on this progression.
Right. Yeah, I know. I think you're 110% correct there. Let's see. We got Franklin said, "You driving like a man that got his dogs taken away." Franklin ain't right.
I gave my dogs away. I gave my dogs away, Franklin.
You did. I remember you told me that. You said they weren't paying any bills, so they had to go.
Man, no. I went on the highway and dropped them bad boys off. I would look back in the mirror. I just saw them getting tumbled over. I said, "Ain't that something?
Oh,
why y'all ain't run? You should have ran."
You probably said you were coming back. That's why.
I'm just joking, guys. Don't take it too serious. God damn.
Oh man, he's the only guy who beats Dallas fellas. Okay, yeah, that's right. A.M. Hunter talking about Colt. Skins is driving Miss Daisy. You know who said that?
Exactly.
Yeah, and only quarterback competition is Dwayne beating himself. That's right, Franklin. I agree with that. That's right. Great young backup, and he's a rookie on a rookie contract. And let's see, Damien. So I look. First of all, I'll ask Damien's question when we get back. But now we have the president, the vice president, secretary, and treasurer of the Scary Larry fan club in the weights. There it is.
I know who that is. Scary Larry.
Scary Larry's number one fan. Electrifying.
You know I'm not his fan.
Who does it better, Scary or Larry? Probably both of them. Lord. So I asked you this question while Skins he gone out to make his drop there. So Damon asked, so do you think that Tua or Burrow's any competition for Haskins?
Not this year. Not this year.
I mean, I don't think they would be. I mean, Tua. One, they're in different conferences. Those two are in the AFC. Second, I've said this many a times. Dwayne Haskins beat out Joe Burrow. For whatever's worth, he beat him out of Ohio State. He chased him. He chased him like a closer in the bottom of the ninth, who just gave up the game-winning run. That's what he did. So, it's not. It is what it is. What's up, Purple? How you doing?
Hey, Purple. I am the numbers man, Damien, and
He is. Number scary Larry. So what's the magic number today, Dubs?
Magic number is nothing because ain't no game. There's no NBA game today, right?
Look, I'll tell you the number. So the Washington Capitals, they played the game one today, right? They went up 2-0, right? Then they gave up 4 unanswered goals. 4.
Yeah.
So what's 4 plus 2?
What'd you
6.
say?
6. What's 4 plus 2? 6. That's what the numbers say, right? What's up, Big Nizzle? But yeah, I'm like, these people, they've been talking about like everything I read from Dwayne Haskins is he acknowledged it too. He said not necessarily having been named the starter right now, but our offense needs. Okay, I heard feedback. Oh, okay. Sorry. But our offense needs a guy who's going to take ownership and lead. And why not me? To make sure Morgan Moses doesn't jump off false start. So we'll see. But I mean, he met with Cam Newton too to understand a little bit more about this offense. So he's doing the right things to get better. You know, y'all, I'm excited to see what we got out of this cat. Through his struggle.
Y'all are definitely going to be surprised. Like I said, he has a real high ceiling, guys. Everybody got to realize. I keep addressing this issue. Everybody got to realize who he was under last year. He was under a coach. He was under a coach that didn't, that didn't get crap about him. He did not care at all about Dwayne Haskins. He didn't even want him. Now, when you got a coach, that's accepting you, because we don't know if Ron Rivera want him. We don't know that. But if you got a coach that's accepting you, because Jay Gruden was showing that he didn't want nothing to do with Haskins. He was showing that. And you got a coach that's accepting you. Then you have other coaches, offensive coordinators, wide receiver coaches. The players are accepting you. You're going to see a big difference out of him. You're definitely going to see a difference out of him. Like I said, that interview he did. The interview he did the other day. The interview he did the other morning. He sound humble. He sound excited. He sound positive. He sound assured of himself. Last year, that was no. We was listening to a person that had no clue what he was talking about. He was like angry. He was frustrated. He didn't know. He was unsure of himself.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. What the one word I'll say about that, and the different thing is 2 words really in there. 1, he's a man, and 2, he's professional. That's what Ron Rivera is. Like, that's what like if you professional about stuff, you gonna very rarely see if you don't want something or something, but people are gonna know where they stand with you. And I think Dwayne knew from the jump that he was going to have to win his way with Ron Rivera.
That's right.
And I think Ron knows is pushing the right buttons right now for him. B. Nizzle said, didn't Tebow beat Cam at Florida? I think Tebow was already the starter though, wasn't he? And then he left. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. I can't speak on that. You know that, don't you, Doug? What?
I think Tebow was already there. Cam came, and then Cam knew he wasn't going to get the job, so then he departed.
Right. Then he got arrested too, didn't he? He got arrested for that burglar. I can't speak. We stole them computers.
Damien, I'll be trying to just leave you alone, bruh. Just leave me alone. I don't even want to talk about you no more. You steady won't leave me alone.
I guess the wheels have ran bald on that argument then. Haskins will have a monster. Will have monster numbers this year. Yeah, he might. Some people think he's gonna throw for 40 touchdowns.
His number, yes.
I'm looking at it right. Oh, there we go. Now I'm looking in the right direction.
Yes.
Real fortune.
40. And all them 40, most of them gonna be to the running back off screen pass, out in the flat. Watch. Y'all better know who Scott Turner is. I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all better know who Sims is this year. That's all I'm saying.
Them gadget plays. He going.
Exactly. Gadget plays.
See, I think they just can score in so many. I think they can score in so many ways. I just don't think he's gonna throw 40. That's just the thing. I don't know.
His numbers definitely gonna be better than last year for sure.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, absolutely. He stay healthy. He gonna be all right. And he said, I know. We joke about this, and Juan Gotti, that was one of his hot takes, said that Dwayne's gonna win MVP. One thing he didn't talk about, he wasn't talking about winning no awards. He's just talking about winning and being a leader for the team.
Yeah.
How can you not like this cat? Like, just from what he's saying and going out here and talking about that. Ryan Kerrigan even said how good he looked and how cut in shape he was looking. Just being out there in practice and everything and practice, but that's
everybody.
Watch out for the Washington team this year. That's all I got to say. Because I see it coming.
Right.
All eyes is on Dwayne right now, guys. They're showing little snippets of practice and stuff like that, and all eyes is on this guy. Y'all watch out. Y'all will be surprised. And don't be surprised if Alex Smith enter the season this year at starting quarterback. Don't be surprised if it happens.
That ain't gonna happen. That's my hot take. That ain't gonna happen.
I'm just throwing it out there, man. There's a lot of stuff going around about Alex Smith, guys. A lot of numbers and stuff with that guy. He's special.
Hey, Corey.
That's next year.
Did you record that, Corey? Did you record the Alex Smith little doc thing? Did you record it?
No, I watched it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna tell you to go back and watch it and watch how many of those you see that you like. Oh my God!
You said next year, though. You said next year. So, but in the words of B Nizzle, though, Haskins ain't throwing no 40 nothing TDs or interceptions. Amen to that. I had to put that one just spoke to my spirit right there. But yeah.
I say around 30 TDs he throws.
I don't understand why people say these things. I do not understand why he's not a trash quarterback. People just need to swallow that stuff, man. Everybody's so delusional. All these fans that we got is delusional fans. They still haven't got their mind wrapped around who was our head coach last year. Everybody, like I said, real fans is going to break down our team. It's going to break down the bad stuff about our team. People, some fans just see, we 3-12, blah blah blah. it's Haskins' fault. No, it's not. It's the coach's fault. You are how your coach is. Everybody knows that. You play how your coach is. However your coach teach you, that's exactly how you're gonna play on the field. And hello, it's proven.
What did I tell you when the draft was coming up? Everybody was like, "Oh, what if they don't get Chase Young? I said, are we the second pick? What number does that brother wear?
2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I said, don't worry about nothing. It's coming.
Next year we're gonna get Fields with the number 2 pick, right? I'm kidding.
No,
I'm joking. Y'all know I'm joking. No, but I mean, you right there, Skins. I don't think he need. My thing with the whole situation is with him. I don't think Haskins needs to throw 40 to be good and be successful, and really to be a quarterback, to be a Pro Bowl quarterback at that. I don't think he needs to. I think he probably throw 25, maybe 30. He can break that, but like if he throws 25, 23, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be all right either way.
It's not
24 this year.
We said
throw 24 this year.
It's all right. It's all right. Man, he needs to throw 23, Dubs. Go 23. Throw 23 touchdowns and 6 picks, and he'd be all right, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
It's not the fact that he needs to throw 40.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he will throw around that amount of touchdowns because of who our offensive coordinator is. That's the part I'm trying to address. People gotta see who this guy is. Everybody know who North Turner is. Everybody know how his offense is. If you know how North Turner offense is, you know. And his son said, "My offense is cerebral. My offense is better than my dad's." If you know how North Turner offense is, you should have an idea of what's about to come to our offense. Y'all should already know.
I'll say this about Scott and his cerebral offense. They averaged 3 turnovers over 4 games last year. In each of their last 4 games, they averaged 3 turnovers. So I know that's picking apples and oranges.
You can throw that many touchdowns if they're like little pitched. What if it's just a shovel pass? You see what I'm saying? All the running we got, it can be shovel passes.
That's a pass.
Yep. So
I'm not talking about dropping back and throwing a 50-yard bomb every game. All that stuff is considered pass. It is.
Yeah. Let's see here.
And like you said about the turnovers of last year, that wasn't Scott Turner's fault.
Let's see here. Let's see. Franklin said the tight end will play a big role in the offense. Just watch.
Yeah, most definitely.
I think I told y'all I'm a Logan Thomas fan. I told you that from the jump. When they signed him, I thought he would, because he got the size to be it, and what he did at Tech when he was a quarterback, he had to buy. He could knock down people. So you give him that added skill right there. He can go out there. We might have like a poor man's Jordan Reed who can actually stay healthy. So, no concussions there.
I'm hoping Moss makes it, stack it up at the goal, because we got so many running backs. You can just sneak your tight ends out.
Yeah. So, get a damn fullback. That's what I always say. Get a fullback. I know they're dying.
We got a lot of people who can play that little fullback, that Cooley type.
Yeah, H-back.
Yeah, H-back.
Let's see here. Damien, wait, Skins, you don't think that nobody going to be competition for Haskins? What about Breeze? They're not on the same team, Damien. Stop that foolishness. AP and Love are the 1-2 punch. Yeah, Bryce. I think Bryce will probably work his way into that number 2 spot. Haskins will at least get 25 touchdowns if he stays healthy. Skins fan, 100% by Ready Red. Khan from Periscope said, if you don't play like coach wants you to play, you'll find yourself in a difficult position. Haskins is still a rookie. It's Gruden's fault, but who suffered, Skins? And we did. Well, he did. He suffered. Question, how many touchdowns will Haskins have in week 1? I'll give him 3 because he had 2 against Philadelphia last time. And now he doesn't have to be in. He doesn't have to work. See, that's what's one thing's going to be work. They're going to have to pump crowd noise up into them stadiums.
Yeah. That sounds strange though too with the NBA when they pump the crowd noise in. Yeah. It's like, what? Don't even sound right.
B Nizzle says 25 and 12. When did Cam throw 40 touchdowns? He threw 40 in that. Didn't he throw 41? No, he combined for 41. He never threw for 40. Do you think Alex Smith has a chance to start? Skin says yes. I don't think so. Not this year, at least. Haskins gonna be good for us. Yeah, just not 2 times a year though. Oh yeah, he gonna be good. He gonna be good. See, y'all missed last year. He got hurt. He messed that foot up. That's another thing somebody was talking about. They said, "Oh, Haskins stays." He missed the last game where everybody locker was already packed up. 3 Haskins 32 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Taylor 21, Irish 05. Isn't just for the start of the season and could change. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm at to change that. Because they said they may reevaluate. So let's see here.
Our offense will be ran through our running back.
Yep.
We'll get most of our production through our running backs. Y'all watch and see. We got too many of them.
What'd you say?
Weren't they talking about Bryce?
Yep.
Y'all watch what I tell you.
AP baby.
Now see if we just had like AP and then somebody like Bryce Love, that's it, or somebody like McKissick, that's it, and then the wheels fall off after that. But we have so much weapons at running back. All of them gonna want to touch the ball. Everybody gonna want to touch the ball. Watch what I tell you guys. Y'all hearing it now. Watch what I tell you. There's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of bubble. There's gonna be a lot of we might see Wildcat. We might see a lot of Wildcat. We're gonna see a lot of screen, a whole bunch of stuff, man. A whole bunch of screens and a whole bunch of stuff coming out the backfield with the running back. Y'all watch and see because we got too many of them. We got too much talent. And then once they start targeting the defense, start targeting the running back, there go the receivers. The receivers gonna have they're gonna have their turn. So it's gonna be hard for the defense to stop our weapons. We're gonna have too many, even though they're young. But they're young, and the number one thing I like about our young offense is they fast. That's what I like about them. Young and fast. Picked up a lot of 4.3 speed this year.
Be back.
Y'all know.
Oh, shut up.
Y'all know they say speed kills.
Yeah, dude.
You can't teach it either.
Yep. AP baby. B Nizzle say. I'm still hearing echo. I'm hearing me.
All right. Is it from me? I don't know.
Yeah. I think it sounds like I'm in a car. Try now. A little bit. Let's see here. You hear that, Dubs?
No, I can hear it.
What y'all hearing? The echo?
Yeah. No, I think we're hearing like your speakers. Oh
yeah.
Crap. Yeah, I think it was just the
car.
Yeah.
Car. Yeah.
That's it. Okay, let's see here. Be back in after election day. You know that's right, Mike. AP. Where is the 40 touchdowns coming from? Question Scott Turner. Never had a QB with 40 TDs. Let's see. Where I that's one of Skin's hot takes. He's gonna have to give you that one. So many weapons at running back. Dual threat capabilities, B Nizzle. I mean, you look at McKissick, you look at Antonio Gibson, Bryce Love with the speed. The only thing is about like this team, there's a lot of hope and potential.
Do you see this question to me? Hey, Dubs, since you're all about the numbers, what does it say about Damian Lillard and Wilt Chamberlain being the only two players to get 60 points in 3 games? Just asking. There you go. 60 and 3. 3-6. Do you get it? There you go. You want to ask? I'm gonna tell you like this. They mentioned 60 points. They don't mention that he got 61 or 62 or anything like that. They put out the number 60. They don't mention the other points that came with it.
Right.
So
they mentioned that milestone.
Yeah.
What roster are you looking at? Dave going to come back and he'll have to address that. Our team will produce enough offense to get us in the playoffs.
On here, stop asking me to step on here. I don't want nobody coming for me. Damian, stop it.
Hey, Dubs, I got this question for you. I see. It's two things, and I've kind of talked to you about this. They're really just getting together now. You can't bond. I mean, you can bond with people over Zoom and stuff and get to know people, but like when you working on something, and like especially like something is involved as in sports, something that's hands-on, and you got to know where every working piece is. That's my biggest concern going into training camp with them. I know we got Ron, like, and I get that. I understand that, but it's still, these guys have never, like, this team is a different version of last year's team. You've added players who, one, they haven't played in this system. A lot of them are learning. Everybody pretty much on our defense outside of Thomas Davis is really learning a whole new defense. I don't think none of these guys have ever played for Jack Del Rio. Then you look at Scott Turner. This is his first time as well being an offensive coordinator. There's going to be growing pains. I think that they're going to be as obvious and as detrimental as possible. No, I think we're going to have a lot more. I think we're going to have a disciplined team on the field. I don't know about what you think about that, Dubs.
I see some bumps and bruises through the road, but I also still see us coming out with the 10-6.
Mm-hmm.
I think this year will be weren't we up in a lot of games or in a lot of games and then just gave up? Because I think our players might have been playing their butts off, but being that Jay Gruden was our coach, they didn't play their hearts out because they knew that their coach didn't give a care about the season. Like we would give a complete half, and then maybe he went into halftime and didn't give halftime speeches. Maybe he just didn't care about the team that much that we only played a half, and the players didn't give a crap.
Right. Yeah, it's like like somebody threw that cheap shot out at Haskins. They said, well, he was hurt. No, it wasn't. It wasn't somebody in the media. It was actually somebody on YouTube. I think one of the guys I know, JD, he had said something about him being hurt and this being a do or die season for Haskins. I don't think this is a do or die season for him. I think it's a do season, but I don't think he died. He's not going to die. His career's not going to die unless he comes out and like bombs, like pretty much goes like Heath Schuler on us. He ain't going. He's not going anywhere. And you got to give him a mulligan, kind of like what B. Nizzle said. This is pretty much his rookie season.
Yeah,
and you got to get time to learn a system. He's smart. He's intelligent. Yes, but nothing taking blanks and stuff and everything like that is different than dealing with live ammo.
And them coaches, and it got something to do with his coaches not wanting them to be there. That's why I didn't even want John Gruden as our coach, because if you know John Gruden, he be switching quarterbacks like they nothing too. So I knew his brother came here, which said, "Oh, I'm gonna teach RG3 how to be a good quarterback." She was lying.
He lied.
Why
you always lying?
When they bring in another quarterback of color, he was gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, I'm about to teach him how to be a quarterback." No,
I get that when people say that, but I don't even think RG3 RG3 was an ass to begin with.
Oh, I can know. I seen.
Yeah.
I seen that he thought he was better than anybody in the organization possible.
Exactly.
So, because when they won the playoff game, it wasn't his team that did it. Oh,
I did it.
I did this.
Him, yeah. I mean, he was bigger than the team at that point. Dwayne, the one thing about Dwayne is he's had his moments, but he has never thought of himself bigger than the team. Yeah. Like I don't get that from this guy. RG3, you could see it when they started hitting that stride and everything in 2012. He was kind of like, "Oh, well, I'm the shit." And that's not the case. Schuler only spent 3 years in Washington, Michael. So I know he was one of your filthy volunteers and everything like that. I used to work with the one in stripes dude. He was one of the he was one of the better officials in the league. Him and this guy named Chris Davis. You forgot his time in Congress. Shh. North Carolina forgot his time in Congress.
He should. My goodness.
Let's see here. I think we have the talent to be a 12-win team. Ha ha. Says it. Lord have mercy. I don't know about that, but that's that's that. Woo, shoot. That's like that Captain America PCP reaching for there. What's up, Meest? How you doing? Let's see. Haskins is a great talent. He needs more experience. Yes. What about Alex Smith? Alex Smith, run first, short passes, then the long pass. It's called building the culture. Show the defense you're trying to win, and the defense will come through. You're absolutely right, Franklin. You are absolutely right. Let's see. I mean, RG3 was given the key to the city before he even had pads on. Yeah, you're right. And Haskins got better and better, and trends are going to continue. Just sit back and watch. Okay, I got you, man. This is the whole thing. Oh, go ahead, Dubs. I'm sorry.
I didn't like about Dan. Like the good thing about it was he would go out and get us the player that was exciting. But we all knew that just because we got one exciting player, that wasn't the whole team. And that's what I think Daniel Snyder gets. It's not a team. You just going after players. You can't stick a bunch of superstar players together and they gonna click. It don't work like that.
Mm-hmm. You're right. My biggest thing with that whole situation was with RG3 was he was the chocolate quarterback, the chocolate quarterback that Chocolate City wanted, but he didn't want Chocolate City.
Yeah.
Y'all argue like people got mad at me when I said this. When I said this in like 2014, people like, oh, he ain't like that. He ain't like that. I'm like, you look at it. If you, it's like kind of what Sean was talking about earlier, like him messing with them cheerleaders and everything. Not cheerleaders. He's messing with their girl at VCU and stuff. And then he mysteriously, mainstream media was like, oh, he's getting a divorce. Yeah. His wife is crazy. Becky was crazy. I mean, yeah, I do know a lot of crazy Beckys, but that's another story for a different day. None of them related to me, though. RG3 was set up in Detroit, the preseason game in Gruden's first year with the B&G watch. Watch the tape, please. Look at the defensive front. We have tons of talent on defense to be a 12-win team. Here it goes. He's coming back in here. What's up, man?
All right, is that better?
Yeah, that's better. That's a whole lot better.
That was my AC then. I had my AC on.
Oh, okay. All right. Cooling. Is it hot out there in the capital city?
You know, about 80 something, you know, cloudy, you know. I was listening the whole time, man, what you were saying, you know,
yeah.
Just, on my way back to work. I was listening, but I was listening to everything, all the weird questions people asking. Somebody said something about Scott Turner. Somebody asked something about Scott Turner, what they said, something about Scott Turner, offensive coordinator, and Wayne Haskins was something somebody was asking.
Here you go. I got you. Let me see. Here we go. Where was it? Where's the comment? Here we go. There it is right there. So you can read that.
So where's this 40 coming from? Okay, Scott Turner never had a QB. Again, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. If you see the talent that we have in that backfield, majority of Dwayne Haskins touchdowns will be coming from the running back. I guarantee it. Y'all hearing it here on the Warpath channel. I guarantee majority of his touchdowns will be coming from the running back. We have too much talent in the backfield for everybody to just get a hand off, just to be handing the ball off to these people. We got speed in the backfield. Speed. Probably the slowest running back we got is probably AP.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably the slowest, but he still can move.
He's sure and RG3 had trailer wives. Okay.
Yeah, he sure was trash.
Apparently their wives were too.
He sure was straight trash. That bum.
He's your favorite quarterback.
He should have took himself. He should have got in a trash bag. He should have sat inside of a trash bag and tied it up around his neck. And went and set himself on the curb.
Oh, shoot. Let's see here. What talent in the backfield? Unproven other than AP, and he's slow. That's B Nizzles. He said that he asked you what talent in the backfield.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. I guarantee if you had that talent on anybody else's backfield, I guarantee they'd be happy. Guarantee it.
But what was my theory that I told y'all though? What did I tell y'all about running backs? You don't have to have great running backs to win the Super Bowl.
That's
in
right.
this day and age.
True.
You don't.
That
You just have to have guys that get the job done. I think it was like in the last 10 Super Bowls, they only had 3 running backs.
No dominant running back.
No, none whatsoever. Damian Williams had 500, but if you got a committee of like, nowadays I would rather have 3 running backs that are like 600 yards, 500, and maybe like 450 than have one horse.
He said, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good, man. Go ahead.
He said, our running backs is not proven. What about McKissick? He's good. McKissick is good.
Yeah.
He's not trash. He's good. Watch how people, I'm sorry to say this, but watch how people be hanging on their nuts when they see Bryce Love and all them guys turn up defense because of their speed. AP gonna be the workhorse. Gibson, Gibson, Love, McKissick, all them guys gonna be coming out the backfield, catching passes out the backfield. They ain't gonna know what to do about it. You got 4.3 speed coming out the backfield, catching passes. 4.3 speed coming out the backfield. How many running backs in the league right now got 4.3 speed? Running back. I wait. How many running backs on one team? They got 4.3 speed coming out the backfield. I wait. Look it up, guys. Everybody in the chat, I'll wait. Look it up.
Every player, like you said, how I said, every player was unproven until they
were proven. Yeah, I mean, they're talented. They've got talent. Right.
Here. That's why they're in the NFL. I'm sick of people saying, "Oh, because they come from college, oh, they ain't proven." No, they proved themselves in college.
Right.
It's just that which coach is going to take that player and say, "This is my player, and I'm going to stick with him and let y'all see that he's talented."
Yeah. Oh no. That's the thing. Like you got, you got talent. Talent is. It might be an overstretched word, but it's there. You got the talent there. It's only it's 53 slots on an NFL roster during the regular season, right? And you got 10, so it's about 63. So you're talking about out of all these colleges that play football throughout the country and some places out across the globe, some of these guys, like we got the guy who came from England, right? So they're talented. These guys are talented. We've got talent. It's just about funneling that talent and getting it on the right path. How to use it.
Gibson's talented.
Yeah, God no.
My uncle told me about Gibson. He called me. I was like, man, he was like, y'all drafted Gibson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he was like, man, that dude is a monster.
I already know he a monster. I already know. But my fault. He's not proven. He's not proven, but he a monster though. I tell you, what McKissick, what speed do he run?
I have to go look that up. I don't know. Let's see.
So all right, I'm gonna say AP run probably a 4.5 right now, probably because he was way faster than that. I know Gibson running 4.3 for sure. Gibson running 4.3. Bryce Love running 4.3. I can't remember what McKissick runs. Can you imagine that speed coming out the backfield? That's crazy right there. That's crazy. That's like Tyreek Hill catching the pass out the backfield. That's just like the same thing they was doing with Chris Thompson. Chris Thompson won't that fast. Chris Thompson was fast enough. He won't 4.3 speed though.
And he wasn't that big.
But can y'all
He
imagine?
ran a 4.5 at Arkansas State.
Okay.
McKissick did. He ran a 4.5.
Yeah, but
Okay.
but
That's still good though.
he wasn't as big as the running backs now, and they got the speed and the body for it.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see it. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Just like how they use Chris Thompson on third down. Y'all know every time on third down, Chris Thompson get in the game, y'all already know what was gonna happen. He was probably gonna get a little pass out in the flat and take on running because he was faster than the linemen. He was faster than the linebackers.
Read the officials' comments.
I can't see it.
Let's see here. Bryce Love, 2,000 yards at Stanford, 19 touchdowns in one season. Antonio Gibson, 12 TDs split between ground and air, dual threat. You don't know what's going to happen. Peterson, 800,000 yards at his given age. Yeah, still. Peyton Barber, decent back. He was behind AP. McKissick showed flashes over years as third down back. How is that unproven talent?
Thank you.
That's fair enough.
Thank you.
That's
true.
They're talented. They are talented in that respect.
My thing is with the running back group we got is our speed. We have never, since I've been living, we have never had that much speed coming out of our backfield like that. On the same team, never had it. That's gonna be scary.
You said you wouldn't pick any of. We're not talking about Madden. We talking about.
I mean, I would pick Tom Brady on Madden even in his best years. I'd pick a mobile quarterback.
You're right about that.
Right,
because you can dump a screen to a fast running back and score all the time.
Yeah, I mean, like I think what in just looking at all this before Skins go in there and rob a bank.
Stop, man. Stop. Don't put my business out there like that.
He gonna try to convince people we got the best running backs in the league. Yeah, I mean they're talented. They are talented. Like we got a talented running back room. I've said this before. I still think that they've got to show that they can come together and be effective. They've got the potential. They've got the resume. Key thing. You can have the most beautiful resumes at your previous job or your lower level job where you were at. But when you get to the big time, depending on how the board members work, you might not be that good. So we got to see this.
You know, guys don't got that many NFL yards because he didn't play in that many games. In the game he started in, what did he do? Didn't he get a coach fired? In the game, he talking about.
Oh yeah. No, I think he said Love. Where you say guy said?
No,
Yeah.
I think I read somebody's, but
B Nielsen from the show me state. You got to show me. He's result oriented.
Well, how they even? I don't know. You got to get. They talented. They're proven talent because they prove their talent in college.
Right. How about this? They've proved that they have the potential to be efficient at the next level. That they have the capabilities to do it. They haven't shown it yet. They haven't shown it, especially in this version, they haven't shown it yet. Like, I mean, I agree with B Nizzle in the sense, and you know how I am, Dubs. I try to be realistic myself. And, like, sometimes folks will think being realistic is being negative.
Yeah.
You know, like, and that's why we all agree that Haskins, he can have a good season, but we got varying where we're going to go with that. Let's see here. Let's see. Running back by committee. Franklin says year one, I think Bryce will have around 750, 4 or 5 touchdowns. McKissick. And my thing is, a lot of people say all these yardage that we're going to have. What, like they said, well, Terry McLaurin's going to have 1,200 yards. Such and such is going to have this much. There's only so many yards that are going to go around in a 16-game season. That's the thing. And some players are going to be hot on certain times, and some players they aren't going to be hot. See,
I got him. I'm sorry. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. My bad, guys.
That's just like somebody from Richmond, though.
Hey, man, that's what we do, man.
Who said that? Don't go in Richmond. You see this guy, he gonna take your money. That green eye mess. I was rooting for guys to come back strong, but we still are fine at running back. Yeah.
He came back strong, all right.
Yeah.
Right hook.
Yep. Ooh, Lordy. Don't forget Peyton. And that's another thing with Peyton Barber too. Who did Peyton Barber play for the last 4 years?
I don't know. I don't like Peyton Barber. So I don't think Peyton Barber is who people think he is.
That's not the
Tampa Bay. I know he played for Tampa Bay.
So you saw him 8 times. Ron, and this is the one I'm thinking. Ron and them have seen something in him.
Yep.
That's like that's worth taking the car out for a drive around the neighborhood.
Yep.
I'm not gonna sit here and say he's great or he's gonna be great, but there's something that they've seen in him that they would take a flyer out and sign him. Ain't like the Richard Rodgers signing that they got where his daddy's on the coaching staff and him and Ron were college teammates. That's 2 different things. Let's see here. Where are we? Losing track of my comments. Once AP gets loose, he's hard to bring down. You're right, Con.
He said Heath Schuler showed me he was proven in college. How did that work out? Your logic is flawed. No, he proved himself in college. He made it to the
trash.
I know Heath Schuler was trash in the NFL, but he was a proven college quarterback. He had the talent to make it to the NFL.
Hey,
man, he was trash, man. He had the weapons
to make. So you don't got to have talent to make it to the NFL. They just bring anybody to the NFL.
He had the weapons around him to make it. He had the weapons. That man trash, man. Sorry if y'all don't like it, but he was trash. We can say the same thing about Jamarcus Russell. There you go.
Well, we can say the same thing about Tom Brady, too. He wasn't that great of a college. He was a good college quarterback.
6th round. Yeah. Look how it turned out. He was
6 rings in the 6th round.
Mm-hmm.
Pick 199. What's the 9? Upside down 6s. Oh, Dubs, I got it, boy. I got it.
Let me find out.
Now he going down. Now he going to a Southern team that wears red.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Got that skull on them.
Tell me why all them elites be wearing red shoes, all the men.
Mm-hmm. They like the Wizard of Oz, man.
Look how good Jamarcus Russell was in college, somewhat. And he came to the
problem. He was out in Oakland buying up all the codeine.
Right.
I probably codeine.
Let's see here. Okay. McKissick is a 3rd down back. I've said this before. He's gonna be he's gonna be what Chris Thompson was. He ain't a starter, so that's why he ain't put up many numbers, but has shown a lot of flash when he's off. Yeah. Let's see. Barber, good backup to Peterson if possible, but I don't think that's going to be the play. He's Schuler. Yeah, we got that one. So what? Having the talent to make an NFL roster and actually being talent in the NFL is different. Yeah, no, that's not. I think because we're saying that they were proven in college, they've shown us that they have potential to be great. Potential. That's the key thing. Or they show potential that they can be good.
We ain't saying they Pro Bowlers.
No, we're not saying that.
We ain't saying they Hall of Famers. Like, come on now.
We're just saying they've got the tools and they've got, like I said, they got the resume that they can be successful in these roles. Now, whether they are or not, that remains to be seen.
He said we love bums that were beasts in college. They ain't even got a chance to play yet. And you call running backs and you calling them bums.
Hey, I like what they said Antonio Gibson was a one-hit wonder in college. He had that big senior season. That we'll see. But he showed in that senior season enough to get drafted.
People got to realize it's a team sport. It's not an individual sport.
Right.
It's team. It's team sport. Whatever the coaches, if we got the right coach is going to fit the scheme to fit the player. That's what he's going to do. You're not going to take the player and throw it in the scheme.
Right.
You take the scheme to fit the player.
I ain't talking about
it.
McKissick ain't played it. Yeah, McKissick's played.
I'm talking about Bryce Love and Gibbs. I'm not talking about McKissick.
He can be a good third down running back. Yeah.
I don't see why y'all feed into that stuff.
Oh.
Some people just don't know. Some people just don't know sports.
Hold on.
Yeah. Let's see here. How do they get proven they have to play, right? We judge them based on their skill set. Yeah, that's right. Research McKissick. I can't hear you. Oh, that's your aunt. What's up, Coach?
What's going on?
How you doing?
We talking about the Redskins right now.
Yeah.
The Washington football.
Yeah,
Washington football. Oh, yeah. This one, and his boy old Kool-Aid. That's right. Y'all drinking the Kool-Aid. I can't wait to hear all BS after the season. I mean,
you're not gonna hear no BS from me. I keep it real.
I've told y'all this before, and I'll say it again. And being as you've been on here long enough to know, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna say I was wrong. I will say that to them. And these two cats, they will say the same thing. If they wrong about something, we wrong. Like that. That's what. It's like the stock market speculation.
Me about my football team, I don't be wrong. Just like I was saying last year and year before that, everybody's like, "No, Skins, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that." I was like, "No, I don't know what y'all looking at. I'm here in Richmond, Virginia. I'm at the training camp. A lot of these people just talking, they're not. I'm telling you, I'm here at the training camp daily, watching my team practice. I said, no, they don't look good. No, that's not gonna work. No, that's not good either. I'm telling you, man, people gonna realize.
We thought.
Thank you. You have bring.
It's our opinion. I mean, who sits there and practice?
Enjoy yourself, bro. What's up, Big Simple? Hey, y'all got me. Go ahead. Skins.
I wish you guys can come to training camp, before all this crap happened. I wish you guys could see and sit and observe with your own eyes with the stuff that I've been seeing. Then y'all can understand. Then some of the people can understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like I said, if nobody was there, if some of you guys wasn't there at training camp, you have no idea what I'm saying, because people they showing stuff on TV.
Right.
They're not showing everything. Like I said, Nobody knew what was going on with Dwayne Haskins. They was just going off what the media was saying. But if you was there at training camp watching and seeing, you cannot hide live action. You just can't hide it. You can't hide what they was doing to that man. You can't hide the stupidity that was going on with this team on the field, off the field in training camp. I was the one that was saying this year is gonna be bad. I was the one that saying no. People said no, Skins, Case Keenum. You saw what he did with Minnesota. I said, man, y'all not watching what I'm watching. We're gonna be terrible. And look what happened.
I know you do, buddy. I know. I ain't got no problem with you disagreeing with us.
Really.
But
this year, I'm telling you, Ron Rivera, man, he's the guy. Like I said last night, he reminds me of Marty Schottenheimer. He's a no-nonsense type of coach. His way or the highway. They are good coaches. They are.
Yep.
And that's why a lot of owners didn't really rock with Marty, because how stern he was. Either it's going to be my way, I'm going to win you a Super Bowl, or is people going to be like, owners going to be like, nah, I can't deal with this guy. He don't know what he's talking about.
Ron Rivera is what you get when you mix Joe Gibbs and Marty Schottenheimer together. As far as attitudes.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I think. Like, I think you've got a guy who can give you a tongue lashing in Marty Schottenheimer and sternness, but he's got a gentleness about him like Joe Gibbs does. Marty won 8 games here and was fired after 8 games. You know that.
First season. Yeah.
With no quarterback.
Who
was his quarterback?
Was it Tony Banks that
Tony
year?
Banks, and Kent Grant, and Jeff George.
Yeah.
They gave up 6. They gave up what? How many? They gave up 63 points in the first 2 games. Jimmy Ray was awful as an offensive coordinator.
Yep.
And then it's no different than, why did San Diego get all the success when Marty went there?
Preach, man, preach.
I mean, the brother was snake bitten. Yeah, he was snake bitten. He couldn't win a Super Bowl in Cleveland. Should have been to the Super Bowl, but oh yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking too. I've said 9-7. I've said 9-7 from the jump. Dub said 10-6. Skin said 16-0.
Y'all almighty. 16-0.
He said he believes.
It's possible.
Oh, it's possible for me to go out here and play my number and hit for $1 million.
Anything is possible.
Oh, right. God. No, but yeah, I do think even the offense, whatever growing pains they have, they're gonna have growing pains, but I think they can win 9 games. I don't think the Eagles don't scare me. The Giants really don't scare me.
So the Eagles scare you?
No, they don't.
Oh, I was like, no.
No. Dallas would probably be my biggest concern in the division this year. Because I think they're the better team on paper than anybody else in the division. They got a running back. They got that running back who's the workhorse when he's not pulling down women's tops and everything. They've got a couple of good linebackers just in case. I wish Reddy Red was still in here, because they got Leighton Vander Esch coming out there looking like the guy from Scary Movie with a strong hand and his neck hanging like this. So I and Dak's on a contract year. So some reason quarterbacks like to play great on a contract. So we'll see.
That's right.
And then we play that AFC North. Pittsburgh getting the Duke Lacrosse Duke Lacrosse's number one fan back in Ben Roethlisberger. They're getting they got Lamar. They got Lamar in Baltimore. Cincinnati. That's probably the best game as far as us competition wise. Just because of the quarterback matchup. That's Joe Burrow versus Haskins, and then you got to go Cleveland, and Cleveland is the biggest enigma in the NFL anyway. You play the West, the Rams. Salary cap has hurt them. The 49ers. You know, Jordan Reed's going to have a 200 yards receiving in the air against us when we go out to San Francisco. Seattle's always. I think we'll beat. Carolina. I think we'll beat Carolina for Ron, and then who else we got? Who's that last team we play in Detroit? Oh yeah, we'll beat them bums in Detroit. No more bailouts for Detroit from DC.
Exactly. I'm eating my dinner now, guys. I'm in the office eating my dinner. Got some dinner from Panera.
Oh, you bougie. Okay.
Bougie bad.
Hey, yes, I do.
You're bougie. Bougie. See, Niz, that's why I think we're going to win 11 games and we got all that elite talent in the running back room. He's at Panera. So Riverboat Ron going to change the name, the culture, win 10 games in all his first season. Does he save cats from trees too? You know what? That would win him Coach of the Year if he did that, man. You know that.
It's not like he haven't done it with the Panthers.
I think they've really taken that name change and stuff out of his hand now that they've got Terry and Julie running that side. I don't think he has to worry. He can worry about football. The culture is damn good, or it's damn better now. 10 games.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I got a Happy Thanksgiving shirt up in here somewhere. I have to pull that one out. Ha 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 is saying all I'm saying is we have some guys on both sides of the ball to have success. I'm not predicting our record. Just don't be surprised if this team is way better than experts think. Be realistic.
We are.
Be realistic. It's his first season in DC.
We all gonna be better, man. We got to be better than what that crap we was last year. Smoking crack and twisting nipples. Come on, man.
Who's smoking crack? That's what Larry was doing live. He thought he was up in the strip club. He was doing live on the interns.
Let me find these old players' numbers. They'll tell you.
All right.
But he said Riverboat Ron is not going to change things overnight, but he already did change things overnight because he was like, "Oh, these players acting up. Oh, bye guys. We ain't for that culture no more." So that's overnight change right there.
First thing you did, take the ping pong table out. God dog it.
Yep. Because that's what Kendall Fuller said. That was funny. Kendall Fuller said he was going to come back and battle Hopkins and Tress Way, and Ronald took the ping pong table out. I mean, it's little things that they're doing, but, I mean, you think about it. Arizona was awful until Arians came back. In that first year when Arians was there, they went 10-6. They didn't make the playoffs, but they went 10-6. And all they did was add a decrepit Carson Palmer, who played out of his mind a couple years later. So I mean,
he's changing the culture around there.
Yeah, he's changing the culture. So, and then I don't think that it helped that you had a news story about all this stuff from the Washington Post, which I didn't think was that big of a bombshell. It was still disgusting, but it wasn't that big. Like we were thinking like we thought like Jeffrey Epstein had season tickets to the Redskins. That's what we were thinking. But I mean, it is what it is, and they're gonna. I mean, change don't matter until the record. Transitive property, though. Transitive property. They were a mess on the field, and where else were they a mess on? In the front office, from top to bottom.
Yep.
And then, I mean, what they say? A broke clock is right twice a day, right? A broke ass team can win a division twice a decade.
That's true.
I got one amen. Can I get another?
That's right.
But God, it was yeah. I heard your lightsaber go off. Somebody's lightsaber just went off.
Yeah, that was mine.
Kudos if anybody knows where I got that from. Damien, Skins believes Washington can go 16-0, just like R. Kelly believes he can fly. That was actually a good one. Bravo, Damien. That was actually a good one. That was a halfway decent one.
Y'all didn't hear 16-0 come on my mouth. Nope. Nope.
We usually are the ones looking good on paper, but then our coaching wastes our talent. This is coming from a Cowboys fan, so it's true.
That is true.
But y'all be
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Y'all are your owner more than anything. This is the offense. Stop being classic Snyder Skins fan. This is the offseason. Stop being classic Snyder Skins fan. Wait till it matters. Not preseason. Live bullets.
What it? That's all I know.
Yeah, I mean,
so
we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I say that every time. Every time I come on here, I say we will see.
They really did a
Snyder fool.
They really did a number. They really did a number on the fans. I mean, that front office, this Washington franchise, they really did a number on our fans. Our fans are all over the place. You know, just negative. Most of our fans are negative. They have no hope, no faith, no nothing. I'm like, goodness. And then when we get something good, they still saying it's bad.
Skins, because I think they've been listening to a vegan.
Oh,
y'all need to stop. Stop that. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves for saying that. I can't deal with y'all. I can't deal with y'all. Y'all.
I'm a vegan too.
Y'all green eyes. Y'all wilding out right now. And I can't deal
with it. I'm a vegan.
Yeah.
I'm a vegan.
9 wins ain't hope. We all got hope. We hype it because it's fresh breath of air. We're from it's the biggest thing, the biggest culture shift of everything. And he had reasons to do it anyway, but he finally did it. Darius Geis. I don't care what anybody says. The fact that they cut him, no matter if they're right, wrong, or indifferent in this situation, the team made a movement last month to say, hey, we're not going to put up with bull crap. Rivera said, hey, my daughter works here.
Uh-huh.
That signal, when they heard that he had a felony charge of strength and he's innocent until proven guilty, that he choked that woman and then came out that he choked her unconscious, either that was a kink or that was malicious. We don't know yet, but we'll find out. He like that to me signaled like this is not your old. This is Danny Boy's old Skins. Now we could be I could be wrong in that respect. But right now, it just seems like that they handled that right. They actually handled something right. People said that, and a lot of people are comparing it to Reuben Foster's situation. And y'all know, if anybody out here who was against the Reuben Foster signing, right here,
I wasn't.
This guy, I know you weren't, but you know I was.
Yeah, you was.
I
Yep.
told you that. And what did I say? I always tell y'all, if I say something and I'm wrong about it, I will come back around and I will say I was wrong. I was wrong about Reuben Foster. He has kept his nose clean. He did the right thing. He ain't got no trouble.
Yep.
I was wrong about that. Those are two different things. There is guys out here in social media. One, he got the team already, and he got the team. People questioning the team's method of people rehabbing during COVID because he was at the training facility rehabbing, and the team had to come out and had to circle around that. Then he's up in there drinking soap with Dwayne Haskins' old girl.
Ray Rice, and he had a dice mask on.
Yeah, Chinkies,
Yeah.
Chinkies,
Yeah.
Chinkies, ribs. Y'all, I tell you, I found the funniest stuff. I love our direction.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah. But like that's it. I mean, that's like the brother was famous for was more famous for doing stuff off the field and social media than he was actually doing on the field. I think that brother has more charges than games he's actually played in the NFL.
God dang.
Think about that. That's not an exaggeration. That's the sad thing. What did he play? He played in 4 games. He's got 6 charges on him. And you can call the felony the playoff game. Come on now. And what does Dub say? Dub's always say about the numbers. Who was the calendar athlete for the Redskins team calendar in August?
Yep.
Y'all want me to tell you? Might be Darius Dice. I almost choked on my sandwich. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. I can't say that. That's inappropriate. Too soon. Venus said, "I love our direction. Y'all just a year early on our success. Tell me winning Powerball's numbers since y'all can see the future." Here you go. I'll give you these ones. I don't know how many Powerball's 5, right?
6.
Go with 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's a professional gambler right there. You know.
You doggone right.
Let's go with 8. 22.
Let me write this down. Let me write this stuff down. I'm playing at night.
He's a famous tweeter, not a runner.
Let me see here. Let me go.
33, 42.
33. Yeah, 33 is a good one. 49. 7.
Now, whoever said that in the comments, now once I give y'all these numbers, and y'all hit, y'all got to show this brother some love.
Powerball 28. Can Powerball go up to 28 or is it 20?
I'm not sure on that one.
He ain't no professional gambler. You just disappointed me. I'm done with you, bro.
I play the Mega Millions more.
Dubs just said he got a coach fired. Now the truth come out. He's a famous tweeter, not a running back. Dub said that. I did not say that. Thank you guys for doing that. but
He said, "I'm playing those
they
numbers."
playing those numbers. Hey, don't come at me if you don't win anything. I'll be like this. I'll look at this and I'll be like, I'm gonna look tomorrow. I said, son of a bitch, I actually got that right. What, the machines cut off at 10, don't they? Yeah. Machines cut off at 10, I think. I might have to go walk to the store over here.
Yeah, come out tonight.
Oh shoot. 5 is my favorite number though. One for the thumb.
15 is my favorite number.
15?
See that?
Okay.
See that? 515. There you go.
There you go. 515. That's pick 3. That's pick 3. DC, Virginia, Maryland, right there. 515. Y'all want another one? 405. Sanchez 405 with you, right? What that say about me though? Think about that number 405. 89, don't it?
405. I don't know. I ain't gonna put your name in the calculator, bro.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Big Simple, you in the clear. 422. That's 8. So we good, man. Thank you for sharing the video too, by the way, brother. I just saw that on my phone, so I appreciate it, Big Simple. Oh man. And how we got here, I was talking about the offense. I was getting ready to go into the defense because I felt like I watched one of the most awkward interviews. Ryan Kerrigan, if you want to watch something terrible, watch him get interviewed. It's just like very boring, very to the point. There's there's not a great depth to when you interview Ryan Kerrigan.
That's how he is.
Yeah, I mean, but that's him though. They did say he's a little odd though. We have so much fun with our yeah, we do, bro. We do. We may not agree, but we always have a good time. And you gotta go subscribe to these cats too. Skin's about to hit 3,000 people, probably by tomorrow, and then Dubs is on his way to where are you at now, Dubs?
I'm at 217.
You did 217. So he's got 1,000 pair of shoes. So he needs that many subscribers. He got his shoe total, his pairs of shoes, and his subscriber total need to match up.
Yep.
Go follow the Dubs family. And y'all can actually put y'all's links in the chat now because I made y'all mods finally after 3,000 years. I finally did it. But so y'all can always put y'all's links in there and stuff.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. No, I appreciate y'all. I said, what am I doing? I was like, I only got one mod. I got 2 mods originally. It was Amir, who comes on here with me a lot.
Yeah.
And then Anna, because she might have killed me if I hadn't done that. And you know how she is. She'd be like, she like my cat. My cat like scratched her up the other day, and like he came out of nowhere and do. That's her sometimes.
Wow.
That's her.
Man, Ollie done attacked her.
Yeah. Oh, Ollie always attacking. Ollie always attacking. That's a rotten pussy. Cat.
I drink to that, brother. Right, pussy.
Cat, skins, cat.
Yeah, dig.
Oh Lord. Anna said, "You lie like a damn dog." She just texted me that. Cat, right, penis, cat. Oh Lord, she might choke me unconsciously.
Be careful.
Wait a minute. Damn it, I'm getting mixed up now. Sorry. All seriousness, because I did a recorded video about that. I joke about it, y'all, because we with this crazy ass world, we got to have something to laugh about. But what Darius is accused of is serious. I hope the brother get all the help that he can, whether these allegations are true or false, or
Whether they by the number.
Right. If the glove didn't fit and he had to quit, if he went to the O.J. Simpson school of I didn't do it, but I had to done. But if I had done it, I would have done it this way.
Was that your calendar? Was that your calendar?
Yeah, that was my calendar.
He seriously is on the month.
Jeff, I didn't make that up. I did not make that up. Dude, I looked up at that calendar. Like when I realized it, I looked up and that's when I sent y'all that picture. I was like, I said, damn. I'm like, damn. I said, look. I almost said, look what God can do, but I was like, I don't know if that was God or not. But well, he can go and play Fortnite, man, I guess. But he's out on bond. So my biggest thing with the whole situation was, how many times do you see an athlete who turns himself in get pictures of themselves getting at the detention center? He legitimately, somebody was in the bushes, like they say, like Yimmy and them say, somebody was in the bushes. It was, why? Just say he got arrested. They didn't think he was healthy. Yeah, they said he had tweaked his knee. Too. So you can hide behind. They can use that as the. Maybe Ron Rivera went to the Saddam Hussein and Osama bin Laden School of Human Shields, but that's what they were doing right there. I think so. I don't know, but all the best to the brother, man. All the best to him.
Hopefully get himself together.
Yeah, but it's like Quentin Dunbar, who got off on those charges. I mean, that's not my problem anymore. Cody Latimer. I don't know about that. That's a crazy situation right there, but he's still on the team. Wish the best for him in that situation. But I'm tired of drama. Like
one is something about with his kids. He was like defending his kids or something.
That's what they said. That's what they were claiming. He went on, and if he went off on them because of his kids, you can't blame him.
Yeah,
that should be thrown out right away because they said one of the guys that he knew was messing with his kids, and I think his kids like 4 or 5 at the oldest.
Somebody would have been dead,
right? And somebody ain't dead, or somebody ain't within a inch of their life. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with you. Not well. There's something wrong with them too. But there's something wrong with you. Mm-hmm. I don't have kids, but if somebody did that to one of my friends' kids or one of my family members' kids, we had to shut down on the Warpath because I'd be in jail.
Yeah.
Another wasted, proven. Oh.
He's just gonna keep going at us with that.
I as much shit as he give him, he's one of the most loyal people, and it's hilarious. I swear, B Nizzle is loyal. Who was that?
Who is that? B Nizzle?
Yeah, he is. He will give you up the road, but he is one of the most loyal people and encouraging people on here.
Bet y'all was hyped about Geist this time last year.
No, wasn't. No, I wasn't that hyped about Geist, to be honest. Go run the tape back. I'm pretty sure I wasn't that hyped about Geist. I wasn't hyped about it.
What team be Nizzle like? What team he like?
Skins fan.
He a Skins fan?
Yes. Yeah, he's a Skins fan.
Talking like that?
Yes. He's a Skins fan, man. He is. Hey, he from that school of tough love. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh man, shoot.
I mean, he probably be saying this stuff because he don't want to get his hopes up. You know, I can see that. But I know everybody last year that was all hyped about the season. I said, I don't know what y'all hyped about. This is gonna be a terrible year. Terrible. Watch. No, Skins, you crazy. No, Skins, you crazy.
Was I hyped last year? I don't even remember.
I know I wasn't. I can pull up my videos.
I don't know if I was hyped.
I was screaming in the camera.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you spam. Yeah, I remember you spammed one of my comments. They thought you were spam. I was like, I said, who the hell is this? Like, this was the first time. Like, I didn't know who you were, and I was like, who the hell is this guy? And then I went back. You comment on another video because you said like boycott Redskins. That's what you said. And then you commented on another one of my video, and it came through. And then I went back and I said, "That's that same dude." Oh, that's not a spam account. This dude is legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't.
You said something about me on one of your lives because we was talking about Trent Williams and how he was a crybaby. You probably don't even know that you was talking.
Oh, did I agree with you?
We was going. It was a little bit it was going back and forth for a little bit about Trent Williams. I was calling him a crybaby.
I think I remember. I said, "Oh yeah," because I probably said the dude said he had cancer. I'm not going to give him too much of it. Yeah, okay, I do kind of remember that. I don't think you were that hype last year, Corey. Yeah, Kristen seen me on Facebook. So yeah. It took a minute to do your Facebook Live, dude. That was. But I go on Facebook Live on after the game stuff. Dude, it was rough. I had to wait a couple of times. People actually called me one time. Somebody actually called me after we lost to the Giants the first time around. No. Hell, they knew that bastard knew I was at the game. And he called me. He said, Where's your live video at? I said, fool, I'm at the game. I'm not gonna do no live video at the game. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Shoot.
That's crazy.
My favorite video to catch after the games. Yeah, I know, Chris. I know. I've known this dude since we were in 7th grade. So and he's a Cowboys fan. Yep. But he was raised in Texas, so he
I knew one of them my whole life.
Look, you can't look. Hey, you can't blame. Somebody fed Jesse the wrong food when he was a baby and stuff. You can't do it,
It must have been when he drunk that cup of bleach that day.
Oh shit!
Oh, bleach.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was drinking somebody's bath water. That's probably what happened. He drank somebody's drinking that cold bath water. That's what happened. With a side of hot dog water. Man, shoot.
The bleach bottle usually is blue and white, so maybe that's what made
I'm sitting here.
You looking at the bleach bottle?
I'm sitting in the office. I'm sitting in the office looking at these security cameras.
Oh.
That
cowboy stuff on, kick them out.
That offensive logo.
How long you gonna be on, man?
I think I'm about to get up off here. I done went to typical 2. I think I went to typical 2. unless anybody else got any topics or any questions, bring your own questions. I will greatly.
Because I'm about to go. I gotta go do some paper. I gotta go do some paperwork and stuff like that.
All right, man. Well, appreciate you coming on, Skins, as always. It's your boy.
No problemo.
I lost confidence in group in 2016. We had the Giants beat, and this team came out unprepared. Man, we didn't even show up in that game. Do you think Chase gonna get a sack?
I lost confidence when they hired him, man.
I hope he gets 4 sacks on Trent.
No, I don't think he's gonna get a sack on.
Yes.
I don't think he's gonna get a sack on Trent. I think he's gonna get 2.
But don't forget, he played both sides. He played left and right. That's scary. Now,
hell, he might
too
get
many defensive ends can do that.
Hey, you thinking they put Jordan Reed in some blocking situations? If Jordan
play
Reed
left and right, get a sack on each side.
You think if I know it's a doubtful that Jordan Reed would even make it through the 12th.
All you gotta do is sneeze.
He get a sack on. Ain't never blocking package.
Touch his helmet.
All you gotta do is sneeze on Jordan Reed. That's it.
Touch his helmet, everybody. Touch his helmet. When you go by him, touch his helmet. Man.
Yep. Yeah, just pluck it. Just pluck his helmet. See what happens. He'll fall slam to the ground.
He don't feel good. I'm trying to find something here for you.
Yeah, he said, me no feel no good, me no feel no good, me no feel. Like what?
Oh, go over there and crack.
All right, guys, I'm about to get off. I gotta go do some work.
All right, man. I appreciate you coming by. As always.
All right, no problem.
How do you know I'm not going to be a success?
What in the hell?
That's the face right there.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's the crack. That's the crack face.
He's like, I saw all these women here.
Yep.
Oh man, shoot. Yeah. Love our team, but be realistic. We're just we're not just Skins fans. We're informed NFL fans. I hear you, man. Do you think we will have 1,000-yard running back this year? What do you think, Dubs?
I think so. I think it'll be AP because I think he's going to be the workhorse, and then they're going to stick everybody else behind. I think
versus Allen. Oh, go ahead, Dubs. I'm sorry.
He that big 35. I kept telling you he 35 years old, and here's the kicker. They talking about Bryce Love. What number does Bryce Love wear?
35.
Okay, there's your kicker. Right there. That's probably gonna be the 2 backs in the backfield.
Hell of drug. Go ahead. Capitals lost versus Islanders today, but Capitals will bounce back on Friday. Yep, that is true. Awesomeness. We hope so. I hope so at least. But yeah, Dubs, the official fan of Scary Larry Michael. And
I'm not a fan of his. I gave him the name Scary Larry. So when you see it in anybody else's chat, just know it came from Dubs.
It's Scary Larry. And just before we go, I got another one for you. No F with Larry Michael. Larry Michael was a man. He's not the man, but he was a man. Oh, there he is. Look there. Look at him. There's his Facebook. I found his Facebook.
Oh Lord, Scary Larry. Oh,
Oh man, let's see here. Let me see.
stop calling me Count Dracula.
Oh man, if I can find the photos, let's see here. There we go. So I told him. So this is your boy.
Scary Larry. I'll be scared to be that close to that brother.
He said, look at that chick in the corner who's taking the picture for you.
Oh man, that was back in 2011. Larry Michael, no S with Larry Michael. I was the only S with Larry Michael. Sanchez with Larry Michael, y'all. But what's up, Redskins Weekly? Go, hey, how you doing, pal? How you doing? Oh, another thing before I leave, did you see the new jerseys?
No, I haven't.
Okay, let me show you the new jersey, and don't anybody spoil it for me. So these are the jerseys that we've been waiting for like what, a month now?
Yeah, I would say so.
Here we go. So drum roll, please, Mr. Dubs.
Washington football team. Okay.
It's the same damn thing. They just replaced Washington.
They just replaced the Skins name with Washington.
Yeah. Oh,
man. I gotta get me one of those, though. I gotta get me one just to have one.
They're gonna be a collector's item. They are the same Redskins Weekly. They are the exact same.
Man,
pal, what'd they say? Pal right in the kisser. I was shoot. I don't have my other photos on here, but I would showed you. I've been with everybody who's been the vice president of media for the I was with Julie Donaldson. I took a picture with her.
Gotta check your numbers.
Not all.
Oh man.
They should we should have no name and the same logo. That probably would have been good going forward here. They just called us the Washington football team. I don't like the W though. The W is kind of like,
I don't know what. Man, come on and give us our name, what we gonna be. Even if we don't change the uniforms till next year, just give us our dang name and say, oh, this is what we'll be next year. Come on.
They did have one interesting name that I found out. Here, gotta find it.
The Mint League.
No, that would have been a good one though. The Washington Rexes. I know this seems strange, but hear me out. Washington is the home of the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History, which houses an impressive collection of dinosaur skeletons, including a Tyrannosaurus Rex, one of the largest and most terrifying predators in history. Rexes would be an impressive nickname implying strength, power, ferocity. The mascot would be amazing. Plus, who doesn't love dinosaur? Are you like Mrs. Carl?
That's that Toy Story dinosaur Rex. That's exactly what.
Hold on, no, that's not even the bad. That's not even the bad thing. That's not the bad thing. Right here. Hold on, where's that? One of the largest and most terrifying predators in history. What's wrong with that sentence?
Predators, huh?
What image are we trying to get away from?
Put Scary Larry on the helmet?
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Like, what?
Man.
Like, what? This dude must have been doing acid when he wrote this up. Like, what in the hell are you thinking? Like, just like the most ferocious predator.
Here come them predators.
It's the reason why we stopped calling Chase Young the Predator. You know they ain't called him Predator since then.
Here come the predators running right by the cheerleaders.
The Rexes. Here we go. Look, and every time they come out, they were like that.
Oh no, man!
I don't know who to blame for worse on this one. The fact that the team was probably trolling him, or the fact that they actually put that out there.
I don't know nothing about no Rexes.
Oh my God! What? I was like, I said I had to read that twice. I was like, I didn't realize it. Like the words just weren't going, like the letters weren't going for me. I had like that mild dyslexia, and I was like, the Washington X's. And I was like, this is Rex. I said, what the hell is a Rex? And then I was like, this son of a gun here.
Rex.
Call us the dinosaurs or something.
Damn.
Oh God. And then if y'all can see on the iPad, this was the gift that they automatically put up there.
Oh God. Yeah, see? I said it reminds me of the Toy Story dinosaur.
Well, I mean, if you brought the Rexes back, you could bring back Larry and he could be Buzz and Woody for all the women up in the organization.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Hey, there's a snake in my boots.
Man.
I can't do this. You can't make this stuff up, though, man. And that guy lives like 20 minutes down the road from where my mom lives at. In honor of Larry, the Washington Johns. Oh my God. Hey, well, I could do, if you want to stay on here for a little bit longer. I knew we said we are gonna wrap up, but I found an interesting article in The Athletic, and I gotta find it. Let me see here. And it's by Rhiannon Walker. That was the one they called that they said the homeboy said she had the back end like a wagon.
Yeah, that was my milkshake.
Yeah. It didn't bring any of the boys to the yard though. See, was it on here? See, I got it on here too. But let me pull it up. So we approach the 9 o'clock hour. Ahead of the Washington football team's first open session. So this is where I think they opened up to the media on Thursday, which was kind of funny. Ron Rivera didn't even know it was Thursday. So she wrote these, but I'm going to ask you these questions. I'll ask y'all these questions too. And her first question was, how is Dwayne Haskins going to look with a live defense in front of him?
He is going to look. I think he's going to be just fine. I think he's going to look like he's never had a live defense in front of him.
Right. I guess with this new offense. Mm-hmm. What's up, Gunner?
I mean, he's going to look just like a quarterback. They might just start off with running and play action with him. Mm-hmm. Basic running, basic play action.
Right.
Because that's usually how you start the season. Which you're not going to just throw everything out there.
Okay. Second question. Who is going to start out as the number 2 receiver?
Who?
And why?
Man. That's a hard one right there. Man.
I'll take
I
really think it's only one answer, though, to be honest with you.
Who?
AGG.
AGG?
See, Sims is going to be the slot guy. So I don't think but I think they're talking about who's going to be like on the outside.
Yeah, I would say AGG, but I'm thinking Sims gonna have a great year. We don't know who is gonna be in that spot once training camp is over. We can think AGG, which I think it will be him, but Sims has already played with her, so maybe he might have the edge.
Yeah, and Gunner, he's right. First month of or so, teams are going to look bad with no pre. Yeah, I think you're going to be right. And Jim Hostler even said that's the wide receivers coach. Check out the video if you haven't. 3-point. He was clocked at a 4.3 and a 4.4 in the 40-yard dash. I don't know. Maybe he's a good combination of size and speed. After more than a year away from football, what will Reuben Foster look like?
Reuben Foster.
Okay, so he's going to be hurt. He's going to be hurt in like the first play or two. Then
he's going to look like that punishing linebacker.
He's going to look like that potential he had at Alabama, right?
He's going to be okay. Okay. He said, "No, it's not hard, Dubs." B Nizzle, who you got starting? At
AGG. He got AGG. Yeah, he been an AGG fan since he got drafted. I know that for a fact. What will the raw but athletic Logan Thomas look like at tight end? Boy, gonna look like he gonna produce. Logan Thomas is gonna produce. I'm seeing 500. I'm seeing maybe 550 yards from him, maybe 4 touchdowns. I think he's gonna. He might have 700. I don't know. Gunner. I don't think gonna be hot garbage. I mean, the way that boy was bodying people at quarterback at Virginia Tech, I don't know. I think Logan Thomas, and maybe that's just the Virginia native up in me.
I think he might be talking about the linebacker.
Yeah. Linebacker hot garbage. Oh, okay. Oh no, he said he looked good in San Francisco before he got hurt. So I think he's talking about Logan Thomas. I like Logan Thomas, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of him. I just think I like his size. I like what he can do. Hey man, I watched him at Tech. I will admittedly say that I was a semi Virginia Tech fan. So
I think it's going to be a good duel between him. If I think Moss is going to make this team, and I think they're going to move them in and out of that tight end spot together. They're going to rotate those guys.
Logan is hot garbage. That's it. Yeah, that's what he's saying. I hope I'm wrong, but he hasn't done anything yet. Logan is hot garbage, but we got him cheap. So it's right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like bargain shopping. I haven't told y'all that. I like bargain shopping. I think you can find great things from that. That's why I shop Chinese. No, I'm kidding.
With that, is he gonna be there and is he gonna be healthy? Because we ain't had a healthy tight end in so long.
A QB at Tech is your reason for successful. No, I didn't know. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the fact that his body, what is he like? 6? What is Logan Thomas like? 6'6" or something like that? He old though. He 29. He's 6'6", 250 pounds. That's my logic. That's my logic behind that. That's my logic. I think we go back to what we talked about earlier. I think he's got the measurables to do it, whether he does it or not. You got to look at where he's been at. He was in Arizona, Miami, and New York, and Detroit. He didn't get converted into a tight end until 2016. That's the only thing. I don't know Goody Two Shoes if he could be Jordan Reed 2.0, but I think he can produce. I'm not saying he's gonna be a world beater. He gonna tear it up. Oh, come on, B Nizzle, come on, man.
Called him Philip Daniels.
Philip Daniels, come on.
Wow.
Dude, damn, man, come on, Dale.
Hey, but everybody got their player that they believe in.
Right. That's it. That's like he's my pet project that I want to see succeed. That's why I got him. That's what he's the guy I want. But who's gonna so I'll double up on that question. Who's gonna emerge as the starting tight end for this team? Thaddeus Moss?
I think it's gonna be who you say it's gonna be, and Thaddeus Moss is gonna be in and out of the rotation.
Right.
So
Big Simple, he's on Periscope right now. What's up, Big Simple?
what?
Yeah, I want him to succeed. I'm not basing this off any like skill beside his size. So this is an interesting question. What kind of coverage scheme will the secondary use? Del Rio's more of a man-to-man and cover one, single high safety type dude. And then Chris Harris, who's the secondary coach, I got to do a video on him, used to cover 3. And Ron Rivera and Richard Rodgers, they kind of use the zone type coverage. What are we going to do? What are they going to do? I would imagine they'll have I think Ron would probably go with what Del Rio would with that, and doing a little bit of man-to-man, and then having like Sean Davis be that safety that kind of roams around.
Hybrid defense.
A lot of press man. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Yeah, just be man. Be in their face.
Our starter isn't on our roster yet.
Okay.
We about that.
I mean, possible.
Possible.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't addressing no more. Jeremy Sprinkle's gonna be our starter. And he's gonna catch for 800 yards. He's not gonna drop a pass. He's gonna catch 10 touchdowns. He's gonna go to the Pro Bowl.
And everybody gonna sing "Sprinkle Me" by E40.
Yep. Sprinkle.
Sprinkle me.
The 6th question she asked, what in the hell is the coaching staff going to do with Ryan Anderson?
I don't know.
Hey, B. Nizzle. B. Nizzle said, don't make him cuss. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Oh, man. Like I said, I love Logan Thomas, but you might be on to something, bro. You might be on to something. I thought I'd get a rise for you. Yeah, I think he can be interchangeable, like kind of like what Gunner's saying. You play him. They might have a package. They're probably gonna have a package for him where he can stand up, play linebacker on the outside, and then he can go put his hand in dirt, maybe on third, maybe a second down play or something like that. Or but you've got to find a place to put this guy. And Jack Del Rio has talked very well about him and has said good things about Ryan Anderson. But you got to make sure he hasn't been as successful as we would like him to be, but his kind of what he did again. I think that Eagles game
goes to scheme too. That goes to scheme. That goes to scheme and where the coaches put him.
But like I said, and this is like you and I, we've talked about this on Skins Live, that we have defensive players that have played out of position. Ryan Kerrigan has never played his natural position in the NFL until right now. He was a defensive end at Purdue, and then they decided to, Mike Shanahan and Jim Haslett decided to stand him up. He did good He did good at what he was doing. Made a Pro Bowl, but he probably would have been great as just a pure 4-3 rusher.
He's been one of the most consistent Redskins.
Yeah, he has been. But
but can you imagine what he would have been if he was in his right spot?
Thank you. They better stay out of trouble. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Who y'all got on the wheel linebacker? Is that it? Yeah. Who's gonna be your weak side linebacker? She was saying maybe John Bostic and following maybe Reuben Foster, Deion Hamilton.
Maybe it's gonna be Reuben. I mean,
might be Reuben. They were comparing Cole Holcomb. Rivera said compared Cole Holcomb to Shaq Thompson. So I don't know. That's gonna be like he kind of alluded that the linebacker, they have no idea what they're gonna do at linebacker right now. He said that in his press conference. He said there could be packages where certain guys come out there and everything like that. So I don't really know in that respect.
That's kind of hard because they interchange linebackers like crazy. So
like linemen, like defense linemen.
Yeah.
Y'all got us beating Philly in week 1. B Nizzle, I'll let you answer first, bro. And I'll come back to that one. How will Scott Turner take advantage of a skinnier Haskins? You better make sure they're protected.
Yeah. I hope he ain't trying to run him out the pocket like they did RG3.
Right. Well, he got that RG3 speed, though. He ain't got the track speed.
Yeah. He's pretty quick, but he don't got track.
Well, I was like, it was one play, because he's deceptively fast. He's not as slow as he looks. And there's been a couple of plays he could have just took it into the end zone, but he either slowed up.
Maybe he'll use the design in the pocket better. He's slimmer.
I think that's what I think. Yeah, you're right. He'll probably use that a little bit better. I think even what Skins was alluding to, I think that they're going to get it's going to be a lot of plays to the running backs and screens and these wheel routes and everything like that. Short passing to build up a deeper passing game. Like you might see 5-yard passes and everything like that. So much of our team will be positioned by committee. Yep, you're right, Gunner. And hell yes, we're going to beat the Eagles. All right, okay, we agree.
We agree. I agree with you, B.
Another question for B Nizzle. Pick 'em, choose 'em. Who has the leg up between Bryce Love and Peyton Barber?
You already heard my position on what I think. Yeah. I'm gonna say is Love.
I'm just gonna say I love this question, and I'll leave it at that. Yeah. It's gonna be strange with no fans in the stadium. Yeah, that's right. Love. Gunner says love.
Yeah, but you get used to it. I don't even care that the fans ain't in the NBA stadium. It's a sport. I don't watch the game to watch a fan. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. Like I was watching hockey last night, and I mean, it didn't really. I mean, it was just like they were playing. I mean, you know what it looked like what it looked like. It looked like maybe like like the NBA Summer League almost. That's all it looked like to me. And that really didn't I wasn't like, oh God, this is awful. I can't watch this. Because I know it's on the line.
Game, especially if the game is good, you ain't thinking about what's that fan doing over there? What's he doing? Is he cheering hard enough?
Right. And this is what I say too, Dubs. Seeding means nothing in these playoffs. Seeding means absolutely nothing.
Yep.
It means nothing because there's no home court advantage or anything like that. I mean, I heard the NBA might bring like family.
Yeah,
and
they
friends.
did that like months ago, but now they're putting it out to the media that people gonna be able to bring family in or significant. I think they just want to get some ladies in for them guys because they know they can't keep them cooped up in there. But
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it really ain't nothing but you. The only way you know it's a home game is what they put on the screen and on the court. They got them fake old, like it's like the Lakers are at home. Lakers suck. Okay.
Oh, my fingers. I'm sorry, Doug. My finger slipped. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong comment. Not really. Not really. We didn't have fans there to begin with. Yeah, you're right, Gunner. When we was at that, when I swear, when I was at the Giants game last year, it looked like it was a college game with all the blue on the left side.
Did y'all see the GOAT in the virtual? No, I didn't see no GOAT virtual. Oh God.
Where's Bill Russell at? You talking about the GOAT?
Yeah.
Hey, at least Philly don't have home field advantage anymore. Yeah, you're right. Good point, Gunner. The best seat in the NFL is the TV. Yes. My favorite seat in the NFL is my seat brought to you by 65-inch Vizio. That's exactly what it is.
This Ford is amazing on this Samsung smart TV. Yeah.
Let's see here. You think Geis will get Ray Riced? That rhymed. But that's pretty good.
I don't know.
I went to the Monday night Bears game last season. Oh, yeah, that was horrible. Whoa, really? Is that right? Damn. Cowboys this time, Everson Griffin. Wow. That's actually what he had 13 sacks in 2017. That's interesting.
I'll look it up. Look that up.
Oh no, actual GOAT in the stands on the virtual screen. No, I had to go look that up. Wow, typical Zach. I didn't know that. Shoot. With what money? Jerry's money, Gunner.
Yeah,
wait, what
the Cowboys be making money magically appear.
Right. How many letters does it take to spell Dallas? 6, right?
I don't know.
See, I'm getting with you now, though. I'm getting hit with you on that.
Yeah, who got a $31 million contract and somebody died in his family at 31?
What? I think it's 5. Cowboys got plenty of money. Y'all ain't got that much. Y'all ain't got cap, Chris. Jerry Jones got that yacht money. I think it's 5. Where in the formation? Where in the formation is Antonio Gibson going to be? I think he's going to be a running back by well, not really an H-back. He can be
one. He's kind of big.
He that big, is it?
Yeah,
he's small. See, I just think he like one of them guys you got. He almost like a Steven Sims type, but I think Steven Sims would be a better receiver. I don't know. You gotta be creative with him. Imagine Love and Gibson on the field at the same time. Only one of them can get the ball, though. We ain't saving nobody. Thanks for the sub, Zach. Appreciate it. Why we ain't signing nobody? We cheap. That's all it is. We cheap. Discount furniture.
We need to pay somebody for a new uniform or for before we start signing in.
Have you seen these for the future Washington?
The Washington.
Here, Greg, I'm gonna tell you why we ain't signed nobody. Because we done took a month to come up with new jerseys. Then he came up with these new jerseys. That's Greg. Hey, Greg, that's what it is right there. What's the difference? Not a damn thing. Just says Washington on them. Like, they ain't gonna spend no money for the good.
You don't need a new sweater. Just go like this. Just put your hand up right here.
Right. Oh.
And,
shit.
Yeah. Now you. That's the new
stuff. That's the new Washington football team stuff right there. Yeah. Oh man, dang gun! The funny thing at FedEx last year, they had this pullover that just had Washington on it, and I almost bought it. I said I could get something to say Redskins later, but nope.
B-Man said, speak them cowgirl facts. I see him in a role similar to Chris Thompson.
I see that more out of McKissick. We good to sign free agents next season. We need to see what we have before we go waste money on people we don't need. Yes, Gunner, you're right. The official saying word, we can use a CB. I didn't recognize the new jerseys. They were totally different. Hey, you don't like them? You don't like those Washington Rexes jersey over there? The Rexes. I can't believe that dummy thought that and put the word predator up in there of all words. Like, hey, do you not understand what's going on with this team?
Predator. Woo.
Like, that's like saying, well, that's like saying if you know somebody who just lost their house to a fire, right? And it's like, hey, man, you can come over to my house and we'll feed you. We'll burn a couple of burgers on the grill. What? You ain't gonna say that to nobody. But you want to talk about predators and Redskins Washington just had a sex scandal.
Man.
Is Scott Turner offense similar? No, it's going to be different. Turner's out of that era. He's more stretch it going downfield, vertical offense at Air Coryell.
What is we going to call Chase?
Huh?
What is we going to call Chase? What's his nickname going to be?
Chase. He don't need a nickname. You don't need a nickname. You don't need a nickname. Just call him Chase.
Chase him down, Chase, huh? There
you go. Chase him down. No, that might sound bad because they might think Larry might come back and say, So I finally found something too. I think I'm gonna start a movement with this. You know how everybody was saying they call us WFT, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anytime, like they said, the Washington football team, I've come up with something now. I might make a shirt out of this too. WFT, what effing team? Yeah. Chevy Chase, there you go. Chevy Chase, that might be good. Oh, we call him Griswold. That's what we call him. We'll call him Griswold. Who will get more punt and kickoff return duties?
Sam?
I think it might be Gibson.
Gibbs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it might be Gibson.
Just get who out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't belong in our receiving court.
Yeah, your boy, Mr. Irrelevant, Mr. Trey Quinn.
Yeah, get him up out of here.
Out there, right? Maybe. Okay. I think we'll see him on the practice squad, though. What will Alex Smith's role be if he looks like? What will Alex Smith's role look like if he comes off the PUP list? I got it right here. Yeah, I got it right here. You see my clipboard? You see my pen? You see my earbuds? That's what Alex Smith needs to do. Nothing else. Mentor. Yes, mentor. Hold the clipboard and mentor. He should be a coach. That's it. Like I said, my grandma, who'll be 90 in January, up until probably like last week or 6 months ago, could probably run circles around Alex Smith. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not lying.
Don't look like a Cheeto.
Yep. But those are pretty much all the questions that they had on there. They had a couple of them that really didn't make any sense that she asked, but I was like, I don't really care. But yeah. Shoot, Lord, we went almost another 45 minutes without Skins. I know he listening, so but yeah. But I don't know. You got anything else you want to add, Dubs, or?
No, I don't got nothing to add.
No, you ain't got nothing to add, Gunner. Keeping go Rexes. That's right.
Go Rexes.
WFT. What effing team? There we go.
Go Rexes, huh?
Or we're that. Or we're. Oh no, can't use that one then. Yeah, I had a guy at work. He came up to me. He said, he's like, hey Corey, I'll get look. I'll get him really pissed off. I said, he's like, look, WTF, Washington team football. I said, and I came back. So this guy's a history professor, right? And I said, Tom, I'm like, come back here. I said, I said, when it's time for you to retire, he's been here for like 30 years anyway. I said, when it's time for people to retire when they can't come up with original material. And I said, plus you're violating the honor code right there anyway, because you said you wouldn't use anybody else's material. So is what it is. I put these people in this place. He's a former, I don't know, but he likes the Eagles, but hates the Cowboys and used to like the Redskins, whatever. Really? I spell it. Shut up. Really, Gunner? I didn't know that. Okay. I'll start calling you that then. I spell Corey. So I'm weird in that respect. My nephew is really weird. He spells it Corrie, like Carrie almost. But that's why we get along, Gunner. That's why we get along. But yeah, I appreciate everybody came on and hung out with the Skins fan. Was on here earlier. Brother Dubs was on here. B Nizzle keeping us honest. Gunner, Corey Gunner. That's what I'm gonna start calling him. Or Gunner Corey. Greg came on here. The official came on here. The query, and if I'm saying that wrong, say it out for me phonetically. DeQuavius. Yeah. Chris, you came on here. Damien added some stuff. Typical Zach was a new subscriber. Appreciate you, buddy. Anna was on here earlier. Goody Two Shoes. Purple stopped by. I remember that. Redskins Weekly on Periscope was on here. Check him out on YouTube. He's the same one. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Let's see who else we had on here. And that is all. Awesomeness Sports was on here. Franklin was on here for a while too. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. On the pathway to 1,000. Going to be doing a giveaway. Once I get to about 900, I'll have everything laid out for that. Lakers suck. Check the numbers though. For that, everybody. Snyder can't come up with a name because he has never related to the city or the cult. I mean, that's true. That's true. He's trying to learn about. I mean, when you growing up in Maryland, it's a whole lot different than DC, and even when you're growing in Virginia, where I'm from Northern Virginia, it's a whole different world. So we'll see. we will see going forward, y'all. But I love you guys. I appreciate it. Everything y'all doing to help me grow this channel. And more videos to come. Probably doing a little bit more mobile videos here pretty soon. But yeah, keep on check out Dubs, the Dubs family. He does shoes. He's food.
Yum.
Baller status. All just straight up baller status. And he's got the cat from Austin Powers too. So yeah. But love, peace, and hell, y'all. I'll be talking to you real soon. We out.